Welcome to Wagons of Steel. It's a party and everyone's invited. Sorry it's been a while since I've put a video up. It's winter time here. It's kind of coming to an end. It's kind of hard to get excited about anything in the Northwest in winter time. We all kind of hibernate. We've got all the stuff accumulated for the stock Eliminator car, and coming up real soon I'll put up a video of putting that car together. That should be a lot of fun. And you know, it's already February, so before you know it, we'll be out running. With a little bit of luck, we're hoping to start testing and tuning in the middle of March. And you know, I'll bring you along for that. The videos will come hot and heavy once we start bringing the car out. Today I have a video that's about my friend Steve Rylands' oldest son James, who's he's an ambitious young man. He's got a good job, and he purchased himself a 1967 Dodge Charger, and I got him to show us around that car and give us a little insight onto his plans for it. And it's pretty exciting. So take a look at that, and at the end of it I'll come back and give you another couple words, and then keep an eye out. Don't give up on us here at Wagons of Steel. We'll keep putting more videos down for you to look at.
Here, so you can put a rod through it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At least these straps are a bit longer than on that one.
The Costco one, these ones aren't that long, and rolling it up by yourself
is a pain in the ass.
So this is a 67, right?
Yep.
You know what I like about these is that the headlights, they look good when they're open. Like the later models, like got like an open door kind of thing.
Yeah. Slow it down a bit. You might want to turn the wheels that way too.
Oh, yeah.
So. Should we make motor noises?
Vroom,
vroom, vroom, vroom, vroom.
A little more. There you go. That might do it. You can push from up there and steer. Good thing this thing rolls.
Considering how long it's sat for.
That's good. Might want to put it in park.
Probably a good idea. Surprisingly, everything's all there in the interior, except for the floors.
None of them had floors.
Well, you saw what my car looks like. You got to make this one look like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The seats are in nice shape.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you'll recover all that stuff.
Oh yeah, just because 30 years of whatever, all in them.
Sure, but if you were in a bind, you clean those things up.
Oh yeah.
Much better than some of the cars I've sat in. Look at your dad's car.
And these came with a console that goes all the way to the back.
Yeah, 4 bucket seats.
Okay.
You just cleaned this up, took these seats out, cleaned it up, fixed the floors. It might be.
This has got that fancy dashboard that takes thermonuclear ignition.
It's out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I was like, man, this thing's too old to be in there. Yeah, it's over here. And then here. Oh yeah,
Original
lovely.
4-barrel 383.
Yep.
And you got direct connection valve covers on it.
It's got headers on it.
Do you think these are original headers from some performance clinic?
You know, it's hard to say. It does have direct connection valve coverage. I could do. It's got a line lock, so somebody could have been, you know.
That's a Holley carburetor under there.
Yeah, it's a Holley.
Those are an upgrade they put on at the clinic thing.
Clinics.
Or would this have come with a Carter originally?
Chrysler's. It would have come with a Carter, probably.
It's got all that.
You could research it and see, because there were seminars and clinics that they would put on that you could go and pay a certain fee and you would get an upgrade, and they would show you how to install it, and it would be headers, valve covers, a carburetor.
Cam, maybe?
Sometimes, depending on what upgrade you got, you know.
These things are great. There's something super coil.
What's cool about this one is, unlike like the second gen Chargers with the like the 68 through 70, they all had like the vacuum actuated headlights. These are just electric motors.
Oh, cool.
On the front.
If you get them to work.
Exactly.
They do make them, you know, even those vacuum ones, you can send your, buy electric motors for those now.
Yeah, replacement.
Yeah, get rid of it.
More bolt like right on.
Did you figure out what rear end it's got in it? I mean, it's obviously an 8 3/4. You don't know what the gear set is
I have
yet.
no idea, but since it's got the old line lock in it, we assume it's got a positive
Sure.
as well. Sure grip.
Yeah.
Do you think it was drag raced? Have you found any evidence of that? Any time
I think it
slips
was
or
a
anything?
burn-off machine.
Right.
I think it was dedicated burn-off machine. Throw the line lock, go out there and melt them.
It
Exactly.
could have been street raced. But it
yeah,
doesn't.
I don't think that guy's got a street racer look to him. He's more of a burn-off guy.
So, did you get this from the original owner?
I think second owner.
Second owner probably.
Wow.
I think the guy bought it in like 1980 or something.
Something like
car
that.
payments or something. Like it had a note on it. I think he still owed on it. Might have still owed on it.
Just like
Yeah.
this.
I can't get less than this for it. I still got to pay the bank.
Fucking first thing, you know.
This
make
little
your
trim
list,
bit.
and the first thing is
We saw flying like
get the seat.
5 miles down the road. We saw it like just
Every day
was
I've
just like
been
coming half off.
doing something.
So we took the next exit, and it was only we thought it was originally just one big piece of
Right.
trim. We didn't realize it connected in the middle, and it just wiggled right out. We were super close to just losing that on the highway.
Oh, so you have it still?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
good.
it's just in the car. But has every piece of trim on it, not missing anything.
Where's the fuel filler on this? Is it behind the gas?
here.
Of that? Oh.
Right on the side, like a Cornet.
Oh yeah. Because later ones they had this. Almost looks like the fuel filler for the.
For like a Mustang or something.
Well,
But they were up here,
yeah, on the
Oh, yeah,
68s.
and they went to. These ones go down and here and there.
I love
I
that.
know, I just took
I wonder how much of that lights up when the brakes come on.
Yeah, we haven't even tossed a hot battery in this to see if the 383 still works. But
You're coming back.
Got direct connection license plates around.
yeah. One of my favorite parts, if you get an angle here, is how the trim just follows all the way from the front to the back.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna keep this as a 383, or are you gonna put a Hemi in it?
Baby steps, 440.
4-man Hemi.
Baby steps. We're
That's
going
when we got the
440.
73 New Yorker.
Oh
over there
yeah,
before.
sure.
Yep.
I like the trailer hitch.
Yeah, it just seems like every old school B body had a trailer hitch at one point. Same with that New Yorker over there.
And what's up with the license plate 21 tabs on it? Did you just keep it licensed all the time?
I have no idea.
No.
It's down in the field for.
The,
They
so
had
the
to.
car got stolen from him like 4 years ago, and then they found it. Fucking cranksters fucking stole it and shit. And he said it was packed with parts because he had a couple of these.
Right.
Like replacement.
And when he got it back,
Right.
all the parts were gone and stuff. But to get it towed, he had to have tabs on it.
Huh.
So after it got stolen from him, he had to put tabs on it to get it home. On a tow truck. It didn't run. And they just found it. That and this Bronco. They both fucking got stolen the same time like 4 years ago. And I go, you got them back? Oh, yeah. They had them covered up, and the tarps wore out off of them and fell open, and somebody drove by and saw them, and the cops ran the plates, and oh, hey,
Wow.
boom, came in and got them back. And so then, yeah, a miracle, right?
Wow.
That's why it's got...
Amazing.
Decade.
Yeah.
This,
He had to get tapped.
You had to get tabbed to get towed. They won't tow. He told us that. I was like, wow. You got this back.
Oregon sucks.
Holy. And left-hand drive, right?
Right.
And so on the driver's side, he had converted it over to right-hand thread, just like the rest of the car, but not this back right for some reason. So
Now, what he did was swap the axle because they didn't put left hand on the right-hand side of the car.
oh,
He put this axle used to be on the other side of the car.
So the left-hand lug nuts are on the driver's side, typically.
yeah,
Unless you mess it up
left-hand
right.
side of the car.
The
Right.
rears. The
But
fronts
the
were the
fronts
were
were
the
right,
upgraded.
the rears were right, and this was left, and it's not supposed to be. This side never came with left hand. This is, and when my experience, people always like take something apart and they put it back together and they go, huh. I had a car where they swapped they did the brick, small apart, they put it back together, they put it on.
You can see here on the end, you'll see an L.
I don't see a tag. There might be one on that side.
Most people, when they like put a different rear end in there,
They don't tag it.
take the tag off.
out of all the Cornets we have, this car has the most solid closing doors.
This is a top-of-the-line car for Dodge back in the day. This was like...
The two-door, yeah.
Two-door
Deluxe
fastback,
Max Daddy.
Loaded.
big block, everything.
And make no mistake, this is a weird-looking car. You're not imagining this. In a cool way. They ran these in NASCAR too, didn't they?
Yeah. But going
And I don't think
going
that they
over a certain
worked.
Point,
No.
the back end got too light. and started
Yeah, it
going-
was more
going
like a
little
wing.
squirrely.
It didn't have enough downforce.
Mm-hmm.
And then they must have... I think I read they started putting some kind of ducktail on it or something to make them...
For the right here,
Yeah, so they weren't suicide machines.
but yeah, if they'd have put one up this high, it might have done something.
The Charger's all about just being cool.
This thing will be awesome, especially get it running and it all be so you can sit in it.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get a big vacuum shot back though. That's the first
Oh, yeah.
thing.
How did you hear about this car?
Craigslist. Yep, just going through Craigslist, looking at like 67 Dodge, whatever, just any tag words and
Sure. That's the mistake, is to look for shit that you can afford.
yeah.
I prefer racing junk, stock, super stock, so nothing under $35,000.
Oh, yeah.
And even if I was rich, I wouldn't want to spend that much money.
Yeah, but now seeing the words any 60s Charger for
Yeah.
under 10 grand in somewhat rolling condition. just-
Sure.
I had to double take it first. Be like, wait, what? This isn't too good to be true.
Yeah, 383. How many miles do you think it has on it?
I'm not sure. Can't remember.
It's really an amazingly straight car.
Might say something like
Instead of a barn find, it's a field find.
Right.
Or it could be 83,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the same car, but it's not a fastback. Basically.
Cornet.
Right. But I mean, Cornet and Charger were the same basic car, except this
here.
this one's a notchback.
Sides, the hips are close.
Same front end.
Pretty close.
Yeah. This one's a little.
Yeah, they're close.
Mine's a little more light. There's a snug bug in this trailer,
Oh yeah.
but it fits. Most important.
You can see this one's got the non-closing head. It's got always open headlights. So, yeah, it doesn't have hidden headlights. That's what. This is the Ryland weapon. This
Keys are in it.
this one's got a 440 in it now, right?
Oh yeah.
This car was up on our lift and the engine fell fucking straight out of it onto the floor.
Time to go home.
Yeah.
Done with you. Yep. Next.
Woo! Did that just happen?
Watch your toes.
Now, I got to work on that training. We get that done, and then when you're fucking ready, we just bolt that bitch right in.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Most of the work is done on that. I got to take the valve body all apart. All apart. It's like
So what are your plans for this car, James?
badass. I did it already.
Whole interior needs to go, and start cutting out the old floor, get all the old rust out, weld in some new floor pans, and then I guess just get the interior redone. At least these seats, when I reupholster them, because that's gonna have to happen sooner or later. Just want to make sure I do everything right on this car first time, and probably get this interior redone in black. Black carpet, black leather, because that's all. That'll be once I send it to whoever I send it to. Just got to worry about making sure they got all these little emblems and little pieces all there. Same with the door cards. Get those redone in black.
We got a couple different options.
Oh yeah.
I was going to send my door cards off pretty soon. Maybe do them at the same time.
Still got the original headliner in it. Surprisingly.
You going to get it running soon, or drive it a little bit in the meantime, or?
No, this thing needs to be gutted and get the new floors in before we can do any of that.
Sure.
Probably. I was throwing around the idea of I'm definitely keeping this car for a while and make not just a drag car, but make it handle a little better. Maybe find a because you can go to to QA1 Motorsports and they have complete full front suspension kits to do a coilover conversion on them, not just a spring and not just a shock absorber and torsion bar setup. Go straight to coilovers.
Of course, it's got freaky brakes on it.
It's got disc brakes.
It's got disc brakes up front, then it's got the drums in the rear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kelsey Hayes,
Jeez.
4-piston disc brakes, 1967.
And you can get all this stuff from Rock Auto, right? For the rebuild of those?
But why not just go and upgrade?
Yeah, right.
Because they are freaky scary.
Couldn't you use the brakes off the New Yorker?
No.
Just
C-body stuff.
Right.
No, but if you got a Cordova and got the spindles, you can get the biggest disc brakes to fit in the 15-inch rim with Cordova spindles.
Like a Willwood kit, or just a...
Yeah. The 12 and they're 12 and almost 13 inches in rotor, which fit inside of a 15-inch drum or rim. That's what I have, but you need the Cordova spindles.
Right.
That's what I got on the Challenger now. I was like,
That stops
wait a minute,
nice.
I had Cordova spindles on here, and I swapped them for these style, which are smaller.
And what about does it have a sway bar kit on it and stuff already?
Yes, it does. Up front.
So you won't really have to do that much to make it a pretty good driving car, except just fix up what's in it.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave the exterior just the way it is for now. No reason. There's no major rust anywhere to really worry about. Besides maybe some surface rust back behind this window, but that's just right below the paint pretty much. That's everything's
they
pretty
all
damn
have
solid.
that.
Yep. And you got to get it apart inside to see where, if anything else.
I'm sure it'll be a mission of discovery.
Just like my wagon has been. Whoa, this ain't
Oh,
any
didn't
good.
expect that.
Well, I like it. Got to fix it. Damn it. It's when you learn how to weld.
Exactly. Great time to learn.
You'll be
Sure.
learning how to weld. I'll show you how to fucking weld your own floor pans in. You
Yeah,
just
it's
gotta
an
get
awesome
it to where it's
project.
clean,
Oh yeah.
and then get floor pans, and it won't be that hard.
Yep.
Cool. Well, we'll keep checking in on it.
Oh, absolutely. Hope we tear into it a bit more this winter.
Yeah.
Right now, you just got to gut it.
Yep. Old carpet, seats out. Go from there.
Front to rear, get it all out, and save everything, and put it in storage.
Take lots of pictures.
Yep,
Absolutely.
and clean. Every time I get done working, I have to look back.
Just some more to shop
vacuum it
vac.
again.
Yeah.
Found more crap. Cobwebs, spider webs, rat mess. Like I said, mice came out of it today, and I've been working on it for 2 weeks.
Well, since we shot that video, James has been still busy working on that car when he can. He's got himself a bunch of floors for it, and rebuilt himself a 440 for it, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see that driving sometime soon. More power to you, James. Good luck with that project, and remember, everybody, keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and keep them smiling. Take care.